Hey guys, I'm Maggie Ruley from The Look on the Pulse Network, here today with Lara Eurdolian of PrettyConnected.com, the fashion guru extraordinaire. I think that's safe to say, right?
Thank you.
Well, we're talking spring fashion and spring beauty. Now, in particular, what are the new trends for spring? What should we be doing to sort of spring up our beauty routine?
Fun with spring.
Yes,
spring
I love
is now,
it.
you know, we're happy. The weather's getting finally warmer. Keep your illuminating face. Really work with the big colors, which are these corals, honeysuckle pinks, little pops of yellow. I mean, there's so much you can do with spring right now.
So
just
excited,
get colorful
Lara.
and fun and excited. And Sue Devitt has a lot of great products in her line. You can go two ways. You know, do you want to do a blushy pink or do you want to do a bronze? For bronzers, Sue just introduces
We love this too. We were both using this earlier.
Gel bronzer, and it's got a really smooth consistency, which is nice, especially in just nice powders right on. It's not cakey.
You don't feel it on your face
Yes,
afterwards, which is
know.
huge. In summer, you're active and you sweat a little bit, and so it's nice when you don't have to be weighed down by makeup.
True. Another great tinted product that I'm loving is this. It's her new tinted body moisturizer, but you can actually also use it on your face. If you add it like a little bit to your lotion,
Yeah.
it really gives you a beautiful glow, especially if you don't like to use a lot on your face and you rather just mix it up and kind of have it hydrated in.
And I love these for arm sculpting too, when you haven't
Beautiful.
tanned your arms yet and you're
it's
trying to rock the tank.
Gorgeous consistency. It comes out really silky, really bronze, and instant, which we like. The other thing I'm loving is they've got these gel to powder foundations, and if you feel them, it's got this very velvety texture, and it literally has that light gel feeling, but goes on and finishes like a powder, which is great. It's lightweight.
It adds that spring coral pop to your cheeks that is so fresh for spring.
And you can use it with your finger, or you can use it with a brush still. With a lot of gels, it's kind of hard to use it with a brush, so this is nice because it'll give you that nice even glow. You can do it on the apples of your cheek or kind of extend out and just really brighten you up. Other thing I love, eye intensifier pencils. These pencils are great. The biggest thing about Sue Devitt is their stuff is so blendable and can mix well with the regular eyeshadows. It can mix well, with any other product that you're using. They don't, even with something like this black pencil, which would generally be intimidating with such a big tip if you're using under your eyes, you can literally go in there and put it in the crease and blend it, especially if you're doing a smoky look. Work with it with the other colors. Add that little pop of yellow or pink to it, mix it up.
Now I have to ask about the yellow. This kind of scares me.
It scares you?
Yellow powder. What do I do with this?
Just use it maybe a little bit on the edge and blend it in. Like I said, very blendable. Don't feel like you have to get it to that perfect tint. If it's a very sheer, it's going to give you like a pop and really
look how
brighten
nice that shows up too.
Exactly. It's just a very nice, it almost looks like a highlighter.
Yeah.
So it's going to really open up your eye versus feeling like you're going to have this perfectly pigment bright eye. I wouldn't recommend that. But really, use a good blending brush. Brushes make such a huge difference when you're doing your eye. Mix them in and then just play, because that's the way you're going to really learn. And don't just try, you can use like a thinner tip brush to just get in the crease and not touch anything else. With darker colors, you kind of will see a nice brightness.
Yeah.
Or just use it at like the sides, especially if you're just looking for a little illuminating. Just make sure you blend it. There should be a gradation. And, one thing that's really great is Sue Devitt's Destination Eye Palettes, which they donated proceeds to charity. And these are great because you can kind of grade it in and out. And you'll just, open and look in the mirror, what you see. And then go over with a clean brush and just blend the whole thing and see what happens.
Well, Lara, it seems like highlights and pops of color are hot right now for spring, as well as obviously getting a tan, the tinted moisturizer or their tinted bronzing lotion, and then the coral colors as well for your cheeks.
Honeysuckle corals are huge for spring right now.
All right, well, Lara, thank you so much. Once again, PrettyConnected.com, helping us out in addition to Sue Devitt with her makeup line. I'm Maggie Ruley, and we're trying to get the look.